It is King Bong versus President Tuvi for the ownership of the BWF. This is definitely going to be a huge bout here tonight. If President Tuvi wins, he is the owner. If King Bong wins, Obi-Wan Jabroni will be the owner of the BWF.
I really hope that I hope that King Bong loses this match because, personally, I think Obi-Wan Jabroni would mess the BWF up, man. He doesn't have what it takes to really run an event, let alone multiple events.
Well, President Tuvi has been the mastermind from the start of the BWF. It would definitely be a completely different scene if somebody were to take charge here. But quite frankly, I'm not liking his chances against King Bong. As you mentioned, there is a history where President Tuvi has defeated King Bong, but again, I would not like to be on the other side of the ring of King Bong any night of the week.
Man, forget all that stuff. Why the hell is King Bong allowed to have a steel claw on his hand? That seems like a weapon that could be pretty dangerous, don't you think?
Certainly, but President Tuvi has come out right strong right away, and he has taken early control of this match, surprisingly, and there's a huge slam there, power slam, going for the cover right away. 1, 2, and no. King Bong wastes no time in kicking out there. Both men back to their feet. Irish whip into the rope. Huge clothesline. Totally leveling Tuvi there.
Hit him in the head!
Oh my God!
In the gut.
President Tuvi trying to make his way back to his feet, and King Bong setting up now for a clothesline off of the keg, knocking Tuvi down.
Man.
And a huge rolling splash there. Wow.
Look, Dave, I understand that the viewers at home can't see us right now that we're off camera, but that does not give you the right to caress my inner thigh while we're trying to do commentary here on the BWF event. So would you please stop?
A huge keg shot there by King Bong, and for those of you viewing at home, I am not doing what my colleague JT Extreme is explaining that I am. I am calling the match, and that is all.
Sounds like the voice of a man who's guilty to me.
And look at this. King Bong has the claws on now. Tuvi calling him on. And oh, Tuvi with a kick to the chest of King Bong, and King Bong falls down. Tuvi getting him back up now. What's he setting up for? Possibly a powerbomb here. And yes! In the middle of the ring goes down King Bong.
I think it's possible his spine is broken, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Going for the pin, too. And oh, King Bong kicks out again.
Okay, Dave, I don't know what you think about this, but I've heard on the internet that King Bong is actually not even human and that it's impossible to kill him.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't think anybody really knows what King Bong is. He's a being that has yet to be discovered or examined. I don't know, but he is definitely one of the toughest competitors BWF has ever seen. And he's showing it here tonight, although Tuvi is taking a huge advantage. Oh, my God.
Ouch.
If that doesn't take out King Bong, I don't know what will, but he's getting right back to his feet somehow.
Oh,
the resiliency of this thing of King Bong is, oh my God!
You know, Dave, it's a common misconception that King Bong is wearing a mask. The truth of the matter is that is in fact his face and head. Little tidbit of information for you in case you didn't know it.
Well, I don't think it matters if it's his face or his mask. Either way, King Bong is taking complete control there. And a huge Bong line. President Tuvi is out.
Now, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but someone told me that the word bong is a device used for smoking certain types of drugs. Is that true, Dave?
Well, I don't know about that for sure. All I know is that King Bong is in a heap of trouble here as Tuvi. Oh my God, a Hurricane Rana. King Bong taking Tuvi out in a snap.
That was a snap.
President Tubi right back to his feet, though.
Oh, the Adam's apple. That hurts. These two are getting sloppy now. They must be getting tired.
President Tubi setting up King Bong for a suplex, and oh my God!
Gross.
This could be it for King Bong. King Bong, no, he's got the leg of President Tubi.
Chris Snyder, jack of all trades, wrestler, announcer, referee. What can't that man do?
I don't know. I don't think he can save President Tubi from what's coming to him right here. It is the vulgar display of death.
And vulgar is the perfect word for it. I am thoroughly offended.
King Bong sets President Tubi off into the rope, and it looks like it's the death machine.
Oh.
Going for the cover now. 1, 2, and 3.
That's
King
it.
Bong has defeated President Tubi.
And guess what that means?
That means that Obi-Wan Jabroni is the owner of the BWF. I cannot believe it.
I can believe it. Okay, that's excessive. He's holding a knife to his neck. This is freaking backyard wrestling. He doesn't need to...
Well, King Bong, nobody has ever really known how to stop him. Nobody really knows what's going on in his head. He is just a loose cannon without a doubt, but he has won this match, which has secured Obi-Wan Jabroni ownership of the BWF, ousting Mike Tubi as president.
What does this mean for future events? I mean, are things going to be haywire? Is Obi going to be a good president? And do we call him President Obi now? Like, what lies ahead? Dave?
Well, it is definitely a new generation of backyard wrestling coming up. And, well, I like my job, so I want to say welcome to the new owner of the BWF. It is very nice to have you, Obi-Wan Jabroni. And wait a second, this is Jackhammer Jill. We heard reports of something happening backstage. We thought it was with Mike Tubi, but... oh my God! Not only is Obi-Wan Jabroni taking Mike Tubi's company, it looks like he's taking his lady also.
And his car.
Oh my God! Obi-Wan is leaving with everything, and Mike Tubi is left with nothing, it seems. My God, what an amazing turn of events here tonight. Obi-Wan Jabroni is the BWF owner. Due to King Bong defeating President Tubi here tonight.
Obi-Wan, Smooth Pimp, Jabroni.
And it looks like he is definitely in for some fun tonight. Good for him. Obi-Wan Jabroni is the new BWF owner. And former President Tubi, I should say, looks pissed. Oh my God, he has been left with nothing here. This has been an amazing event. It has been 3 years, but here it was, BWF's Maximum Bloodfeast. What a huge event. President Tubi is no longer in charge. What an amazing event. There's the new BWF champion, BBT. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been BWF Maximum Bloodfeast. I'm David Patrick alongside JT Extreme. It has been a blast, and we will see you next time.
2010, Maximum Hardcore Hangover.